Hello everyone. In this video, we're going to look at the held to maturity securities or bonds with discount. This company, Colburn, invests in bonds that will be held to maturity. The bonds have a face value of 100,000 and the company paid 97,616.71. It's less than 100,000, so we know that the difference is a discount. The stated interest rate is 13%. For semi-annual, we have to divide by 2. So that means the interest that we will receive as an investor is 6,500, coupon rate times the face value, or annually 13% times 100,000 or 13,000. The market rate is 14%. If we divide by 2, we get 7%. That's what we are going to use to calculate our interest income. Okay. As we know, the held to maturity investment in bonds is reported based on the amortized amount. So we have to calculate the amortization. The carrying value is the amount paid, 97,616.71. And with the amortization, it will start to go back up to 100,000. So at the end of year 3, the carrying value of our investment will go back up to $100,000. And that's what we will receive when the bonds is at maturity date. Okay, so the interest is going to be 7% times the carrying value, 6,833.17 for the first 6 months. And the amount of cash that we will receive is 6,500 based on the coupon rate. So the difference is going to be the amortization of the discount, 333.17. That's the amount for the first 6 months. And that's also the amount of investment that will be added to the previous carrying value. So the value goes up to 97,949.88. Remember, for bonds with discount, this should go up. So you want to add the amortization of discount to the investment in held to maturity debt securities. Okay, and then we do that for the rest of the period. Then we can just copy this down for every 6 months. Okay, and then you see that by the end of year 3, there is a rounding difference here. It should be $100,000. Okay. Now we need to prepare the journal entry. At the time of the acquisition, we are going to record it as investment in held to maturity debt securities for 97,616.71, and we paid cash. Okay, and then we're going to use this information for the first interest payment. We're going to get cash. The cash will always be 1,500 because that's the promise. That's the coupon rate times the face value. And then we are going to add the investment in held in held to maturity debt securities by the amount of discount that we amortize for the first 6 months. Okay, so this is going to be our interest income coming from this one. Okay, the first row of calculation under interest income. Okay, so the left-hand side equals right-hand side. And then the second cash payment will be based on this information, the second 6 months. The journal entry will be, the accounts will be the same. The amount will be different for some of them. The cash will still be the same, 6,500, but the discount amortization would be from the second one here, 356.49. Okay, and then the interest income is higher, 6,856.49. 7% of a higher carrying value results in higher interest income. Okay, so if you already prepared, you have already prepared the amortization table, all the information will be available there, so it's easier to prepare the journal entries. And we can see now that the investment originally 97616, and then we add 333.17, and then we add 356.49. If you add those numbers at the end of year 1, okay, the amortized value of the bonds or the investment is 98,306.37, which is this amount here. Okay, so the bonds will always be reported at the amortized value for held to maturity securities. Thank you for watching.